So do you like movies about serial killers? How about films where a female has to survive against impossible odds against an overwhelming bad guy? Or how about shark attack movies? Well, if you answered yes to any of that, have I got a film for you? Hey everybody, I'm McBride the movie guy, and today let's talk about dangerous animals.
I see you come alive on that board. It's spiritual. I feel the same about what I do. It's my true calling.
The new movie Dangerous Animals begins when a young couple decides to charter a boat for a last-minute shark diving excursion. Now the woman is nervous, but the captain is charming, and thanks to an ancient relaxation technique that turns out to be him just singing the song Baby Shark, well, he gets her to calm down. Well, at least enough to enjoy the experience. And sure enough, it proves to be a thrilling shark encounter. The problem is that the sharks are the least dangerous thing on this trip because the captain of the boat turns out to be a serial killer who just loves turning his tourist passengers into shark chum. He viciously kills the boyfriend and then he kidnaps the young woman. But you won't be alone for long, as the killer also abducts a surfer named Zephyr, not realizing that this new woman is a survivor who will fight back. So the whole point of this movie is about predator and prey. I mean, the sharks are the alpha predators of the ocean, and this killer thinks that he is the alpha male in this world of humans. So when he abducts this young woman, the surfer, he thinks of her as a harmless little fishy, but not realizing that this little fishy has teeth. Now that's Hassie Harrison as the surfer, and Jai Courtney as the killer, and they're both having a lot of fun here, leaning into their predator and prey roles. I mean, these aren't very nuanced performances, but in a movie like this, they really don't need to be. Now, the story itself is a little hard to swallow at times. I mean, there are events that just really don't add up. You find yourself wondering how a guy that Zephyr met the night before could track down the killer in his boat so easily. And if that's the case, then where are the police with regards to all these missing women? Don't think about it though. It's not a movie that you really need to think about the story, just sit back and enjoy the ride. Because this is just supposed to be a schlocky B movie. It's not an in-depth detective novel. And by that metric, the film succeeds. Jai Courtney is genuinely menacing and more than just a little bit crazy. His character reminds me a lot of Buffalo Bill from the Silence of the Lambs movie, and that's a good thing. As far as B-movie survival flicks goes, this one is pretty good. So I give Dangerous Animals 2.5 stars out of 4. I mean, call it a guilty pleasure of a movie. And hey look, part of me wanted to give this film 3 stars, but I thought the story had some problems, and so that kind of got in the way of my critical thinking here. But I totally understand if you see this and you get caught up in the action and you say, no, 3-star movie all the way. But hey, what do you think? Comment below. Don't forget, follow me on social media, and if you want more depth into these movie reviews, feel free to search for Two Movie Guys. That is our podcast that my friend Joe Fryer and I do every week. We go into all of the film's big new movies. We spend a lot more time talking about the details. Just search for Two Movie Guys on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, basically wherever you get your podcasts. That's Two Movie Guys. Okay, we're just getting started on this weekend's slate of movies. Coming up next, we'll talk about a new Wes Anderson movie. Some people love his films. Some people do not. Where do I stand on it? Well, we'll find out next time when we talk about The Phoenician Scheme. See you then.